Hi, I'm John Lombardo, and I want to take a moment on this video to introduce myself to you a little bit and tell you a little bit of my background and to let you know why I do what I do, because it's important to me that I establish rapport with people when I'm talking to them about my business. And I want people to trust me. I want people to understand that I really only look for people that I can help make lots of money. I don't have any other vested interest. I don't have tapes and books to sell. I don't have programs to sell. I don't have any of those things. I'm simply looking to partner up with people like me who want to transition from being in a dead-end financial situation into entrepreneurship that opens up the possibilities for their lives. So my background is the entertainment industry. I went to the American Academy of Dramatic Arts when I was 17 years old. I got a scholarship and I went there for a couple of years, and I was an actor for a while in Los Angeles. I didn't do very well at that, but I got into music as well. I was always a musician all through my teenage years as well. And by the time I was 23, I had a recording contract with Warner Brothers. So I was touring as a musician, and I met and hung out with everybody from Nirvana to Steven Tyler. Been around a lot of famous people, worked with a lot of famous people, traveled with a lot of famous people. But what I learned by the time I was about 29, 30 years old was that having famous friends doesn't mean that much for you in terms of creating wealth for yourself. So when I was 35 years old, I was working full-time as an entertainer in Las Vegas. I was doing shows and playing music, working 6-7 nights a week in casinos. And at that time, I was married, I had family, I was raising children, I bought a home. So I had a life that couldn't be supported by that lifestyle, really. I mean, I made a living, but I knew that I would be hustling for gigs against people that were getting younger and younger and younger in an industry where youth means a lot. And I also looked at people that were 20 or 30 years older than me in the same business as me, and they were hustling for the same gigs. They weren't making more money. They didn't have an easier situation. So there wasn't any way to improve your situation in what I was doing. So it felt like a dead end to me. Maybe you can relate to that. I also knew there were a lot of things that I wanted to do in my life. I was 35 and my life could be almost half over, and I hadn't traveled as much as I wanted to. I didn't have a big savings account. My mom still had to work just to survive. And there's all kinds of things I wanted to do. Where am I going to send my kids to college without being in debt $200,000, right? So I needed a different vehicle. What I was doing to make money was paying my bills, but it wasn't creating a lifestyle that I was excited about. That's really the crux of everything that I do. If that speaks to you, then this is a very important video for you to be watching, because this could be a way for you to transition. What I did was, this wasn't the first company I was involved with. I got involved in an affiliate program with a tech company, and I worked for about 18 months, and I actually retired myself out of my other business. Now, I did that with the help of a lot of great people who really worked hard to help me and train me. And you'll see me say over and over and over again that mentorship and the team being around you is the key to all of this. I am very committed to my people. In fact, if you're on one of my websites, you will see videos of people that I've worked with, people who are new to this industry, they've never done this before, and I've helped them start to make money in their first couple of months. That's all I do. I work with people to help them build a business like this for themselves. If you're the right person and it's the right time in your life, this is the greatest industry in the world, in my opinion, because it's allowed me to go from working 7 nights a week in casinos and a dead-end job to working a couple of hours a day when I want, taking my family, moving us out to California to live closer to the ocean, traveling more, putting my kids in better schools, helping my family. All those things have become possible for me through this industry and the work that I've done. Doesn't mean it's right for everybody, but if it is right for you, if what I'm saying resonates with you, I would love to show you more about what we do, love to talk with you personally if possible, and show you how I genuinely want to help you. You know, there's people out there that are looking for a way to make their lives better. Those are the people I want to focus on and talk to. So if that's you, take a look around, look at some of the other videos that we're going to be sharing with you, and I look forward to the possibility of maybe getting to meet you and definitely getting to work with you, because what we're doing is pretty exciting in several different levels, and I believe that we're going to make a lot of people not only financially free in the next few years, we're going to make them feel better about their lives, we're going to make them feel healthier. It's just a great thing to be doing. So thanks a lot for taking a moment to get to know me and get to know a little bit about what I do and what I'm all about. And check out some of the other videos that I have to share with you.